just a few moments to officially open and welcome the brand new Banner Health Center here to Goodyear and GSQ. Hey everyone, it's Jordan from the city of Goodyear, and I'm here with Karen from Banner Health. And Karen, this is a very exciting day because this facility that we're on the third floor right now, and this is a 3-story facility, 65,000 square feet. And really, this is the first of its kind facility here in Goodyear, right?
Yes, definitely. This is the first multi-specialty facility for the city of Goodyear. Very exciting to bring all of these specialties here to the West Valley, here to Goodyear. We are going to be having primary care, endocrinology, cardio in the future, as well as orthopedics here on the third floor.
And yeah, as you mentioned, that's where we're at right now in the orthopedic section. You're actually kind of the head honcho here on the orthopedics floor. Yeah. So just as, for someone who has traveled to Peoria or Glendale or Phoenix, this is going to be potentially life-altering for folks who now just have to drive down the street instead of driving across the valley.
Yes, absolutely. Here in Goodyear, there's no orthopedics, no cardiology in the area. Bringing more of our primary care here to Goodyear, even our surrounding cities and Buckeye, being able to kind of have that closer connection here in the West Valley, I think is going to be a great opportunity for our patients to be able to serve them.
Now, you guys could have honestly gone probably anywhere in Goodyear, but you guys are here at GSQ. You guys are right next to City Hall. There is all sorts of things popping up where a lot of people think of GSQ as retail and restaurants, but how cool is that to be a part of a downtown area that is growing and becoming its own new thing?
Yeah, I mean, this is such an exciting time for all of us, especially here for Banner, being part of GSQ and just all these growing businesses, being able to, again, offer the specialty care to all of our patients and be able to serve the community is something extraordinary.
So in a little bit, we're going to go up to the podium. We're going to hear from some of the speakers. We're going to see that big red ribbon cut. But for people interested, hey, I want to schedule an appointment. I want to check out this building for myself. I need some treatment. You guys will officially be open next week. Is that correct?
Yes. So we will be open on Wednesday, October 22nd. You can go ahead and start scheduling appointments. Starting now, all of our schedules are open. So definitely, reach out and check us out on our website, bannerhealth.com. And you can see all of our specialties on there, our providers, and a chance to schedule.
So just to clarify, people can start scheduling now. Officially opens next Wednesday.
Correct. Yep. October 22nd.
All right. Well, Karen, I know this is an exciting time for you, an exciting time for Banner. Thank you so much for joining us here, and congratulations. Welcome to Goodyear.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And again, we're looking forward to serving the community.
All right. Well, Karen from Banner, we appreciate her time. And I don't know if you can hear, because behind us, or behind the camera here, the crowd is starting to file in. We're going to start filling up the seats, and we're going to start having some speakers speak at the podium. We're going to have that ribbon cutting with dignitaries from the city of Goodyear, also from Banner Health, some of the developers and construction crews that were a part of this build. And just to kind of recap, a 65,000 square feet facility, a medical facility, first of its kind here in Goodyear, and we're going to be witnessing the ribbon cutting and the speaker portion here in just a few minutes. So for anyone wondering, once again, where this is at GSQ, right next to Goodyear City Hall, just to the south of it, across from that second parking garage that was built here at GSQ. And this is really going to, you kind of heard Karen and I discuss it a little bit there, this is really adding to this GSQ and this downtown Goodyear experience, where not only do you have your restaurants and you have your retail and your shopping, but now you have medical, and a first of its kind medical facility here in Goodyear that really is going to pay dividends across the board for the residents. And then after your appointment, you can go to the distillery or go to Over Easy. I mean, it really is what city leadership has envisioned as this true downtown experience where people can work, people can live, and people can also have fun and take care of necessary things like medical appointments. So we're going to kind of pan over now here a little bit because the crowd is really starting to file in. And we're going to be hearing, as I mentioned, from some of the dignitaries here in the city of Goodyear. Mayor Joe Pizzillo, also people from Banner Health. This is a Globe Corporation project, as they have owned the land at GSQ for decades. They are one of the driving forces, along with Red Development, in growing this GSQ in this Goodyear downtown area. And you heard from Karen earlier, this is going to include all sorts of imaging. So you got CTs, you got MRIs, ultrasounds, you've got orthopedics, which is the floor that we are on here at the third floor. It looks like maybe we're getting close, so we're going to turn things back over to the podium.
Free to take a seat. We have some open seats still, and I know we still have people coming up from levels 1 and 2. But it is 9:30, so we're going to go ahead and get started. It's such a pleasure to have you all here today to join us to celebrate the opening of our newest Banner Health Center right here in Goodyear. My name is Bridget Gesser, and I'm a Senior Project Manager in the Development and Construction Department here at Banner Health. I've had the pleasure to work alongside our incredible partners from concept to completion, seeing this vision take shape through the hard work and collaboration of so many teams. This 65,000 square foot facility represents a major milestone for Banner Health and a meaningful investment in this growing community. When fully open, this 3-story building will bring together primary care, orthopedics, cardiovascular services, on-site imaging, and lab services all under one roof. This is Banner's first large multi-specialty health center in the area, and it reflects our continued commitment to providing convenient access to high-quality, comprehensive care for our West Valley residents. At Banner Health, our mission is simple but powerful: to make healthcare easier so life can be better. And I can't think of a better example of that mission in action than this beautiful new health center. Before we move to our guest speakers, I want to take a moment to thank everyone who helped make this project possible, from our design and construction partners to our facilities, operations, and clinical teams who brought this vision to life. Most of those partners are here in the room today, including Ryan Companies, Globe Corporation, the City of Goodyear, Devaney Group, Butler Design Group, Cezanne Group, and many others who have played a critical role in making this project a success. Let's take a moment to give them a round of applause for their partnership and hard work. Now it is my pleasure to introduce the Mayor of Goodyear, Joe Pizzillo, whose leadership and partnership have been instrumental in helping this project come to fruition.
You know, first I'd like to say nothing happens to this success without a great team around you. And I always like to start everything off by saying we've got a great management, we've got great staff, we've got a solid council team that helps put all this together. So again, I is not part of it, it's a we deal. And thank you, Globe and Banner and all of those that have put this on. You did a great job. It's an honor to be here today as we officially welcome Banner Medical Center to Goodyear, right here in the heart of GSQ. Joining me today, we have council members Brandon Hampton, Laura Cano, Nikki Gillis, Anita Beckles, and Trey Terry. And again, that's the team that helps make all this run. For those of us of the city, this project has felt especially close and quiet, literally, because we have watched it set up right from next door. We're right next door over here. This facility brings world-class healthcare closer to home, provides high-quality jobs, and draws new energy to our growing downtown. And again, thanks, Globe and Red. This thing's going to be awesome when it gets done. All right. I want to thank all the parties involved for their vision and the city staff for helping this project come to life. To the Banner team for the choosing Goodyear and investing in our future. We're proud to be your partner and your neighbors. Welcome, GSQ. Your success is our success. We always like to add, it's a great time to be in Goodyear. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor Pizzillo. Now we'd like to introduce George Getz, the President and CEO of Globe Corporation.
Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Mayor. Good morning and welcome Banner to GSQ. We are so excited to welcome Banner to GSQ and Goodyear. We can hardly stand it. As the #1 medical system in Arizona and a tremendous organization, Thank you for your trusting our team, our city, and our development for your newest facility. As you can see, GSQ is quickly becoming the central hub, not only of Goodyear, but for the entire West Valley. The collective vision of Globe Corporation, the Ryan Company, and the City of Goodyear is hopefully the reason why you've chosen to locate your medical office here. Your commitment to GSQ and investment in the future of this city is a strong indication that the best is still yet to come. You believed in us, and we believed in you. This makes for a strong partnership. We look forward to you serving this community, and we in turn will work to make you successful. Congratulations, and again, welcome to the greatest city, Goodyear.
Thank you very much, George. Next, we'd like to welcome Chuck Carefoot, the President of the Southwest Region at Ryan Companies.
Thank you, Bridget. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, George. Welcome, everybody. Again, my name is Chuck Carefoot. I'm the president of Ryan Companies here in the Southwest, and I don't know if anybody else did this today, but I stole Joe's pen earlier today. He might have a few more, but you might need to be a little more sneaky than I was. But what a spectacular day. My God, I got George said to me, you're wearing a three-piece this morning. It must be cool out there, and thank God it's finally cool out there. What a welcome sight. I saw a sweater vest in here as well, and I love as things turn and we all get happier here in Arizona. You know, the mayor mentioned that there's no I in this, and nothing is more real than what we get to do than it takes a village. Looking out over this crowd, many of you were involved in making this project what it is. It's spectacular, and it's going to serve the people of Goodyear. It's going to serve the patients of Banner, myself being a patient of Banner, hopefully not too significant of a patient, but certainly one that utilizes the services and feels privileged to be able to come to facilities like this and be a Banner patient and get the service that Banner provides. At Ryan Companies, you know, we use a statement called, we like to build places where people can thrive. And I think Banner, given what you do here in Goodyear, nothing embodies that more than the kind of thriving and well-being that you're going to be providing for the city of Goodyear, for the people of Goodyear, for the people of the West Valley, and for the patients of Banner. So thank you very much for that. Thank you in the back. I was reminiscing, it was 6 years ago this fall that the city of Goodyear and Globe Corporation awarded GSQ to Ryan Companies as their design build partner. And we kicked off the design that lasted throughout COVID for the City Hall, for the GSQ Park, for the infrastructure, for the first garage, now the second garage in the West Valley, a very successful office building, and a vision that honestly I felt privileged at the time and still do 6 years later today to even be mentioned in the same phrase of. Because Globe and the city of Goodyear, they did what Field of Dreams would call, if you build it, they will come. And it is happening. It's happened. And we're a part of it. And that's a privilege. So thank you very much for that vision. One of our other sayings at Ryan is we build stories, and I can't imagine a better story than 6 years ago kicking this off, 4 years ago kicking the City of Goodyear project off, 2 years ago ribbon cutting at the City of Goodyear, and today ribbon cutting at this wonderful new facility. So I want to thank Banner for this privilege to be your partner. I want to thank Globe Corporation for this privilege to be your partner as a builder and as your partner on this project. I want to thank the City of Goodyear and everybody involved in making this successful. Jeannie Northam, our Ryan healthcare developer, she was not able to be here today. I want to thank her specifically for what she does, not only for our customers, but for her team members at Ryan. And I want to thank the Banner construction team, the Banner real estate team, the design team, and the Ryan construction and development team for all your efforts, long hours, hard work. Thank you so much. It's a privilege to be here. Have a great day.
Thank you very much. Next, let's welcome Kara Mayu, our Executive Director for Banner Imaging.
My name's Kara Mayu. I'm the Executive Director over Banner Imaging. Thank you, Mayor Joe, for welcoming us here today. Thank you all the members of the Goodyear community, Ryan Company and Globe, and all of our Banner team members for being here today and taking the time to come out and celebrate and support this gorgeous Banner Health Center. A significant amount of time and planning have went into this new location. It is always tough to not leave anyone out, so thank you, Chuck, for calling out so many of these team members who've made this happen. Bridget, I just want to thank you. You led from the front. You kept us all on task, several meetings a day. Giselle Rangel, director of this building, and her successful collaboration of all these Banner imaging and Banner services. Angela Naylor and Oscar Guerin, project and site leaders of this location. They have made sure this project did not impact our current imaging services that we provide in this community today, just a couple miles down the road. While we're one team in this facility, I primarily want to just speak about our Banner medical imaging services on the first floor. We have 35 team members in this space. Many of them have been providing service to this community, some of them for nearly 20 years. I used to provide service to this community as well. I started as a mammography tech at the Goodyear location, and then I started as a site manager at that location as well. So this is near and dear to my heart. They have made a significant impact in the patient's healthcare journey, and they'll continue to make an impact going forward. I'm very excited to see that same professional care that they've offered over the years, layered with this new equipment in this beautiful new space with their Banner Healthcare partners. Today on the first floor, you'll see our advanced imaging equipment, including faster MRI scanners and CT scanners, and the other imaging equipment that provides higher quality images. This will allow us to increase access in this community, provide fast and efficient and safe care to nearly 65,000 patients annually in Banner imaging. I hope you get an opportunity after the ceremony to tour the space, ask questions of our medical imaging experts, to include our radiologist and chief medical officer who leads our safety and quality, Dr. Khan, who will be available as well to answer questions. This is the second health center that has included medical imaging, and the model has proven to be very successful, allowing patients quality medical care in one building, and we look forward to providing that same experience here in the Goodyear Civic Square to past and future patients. Finally, I'm wearing a pink shirt today to represent Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We screen nearly 50 women a day at this center in just the Goodyear location alone, providing fast, efficient, and comprehensive services for our patients. If you have not scheduled your screening mammogram or have questions, our women's imaging team is down on the first floor. Please stop by and they will help you answer any of the questions that you have. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the ceremony.
Thank you, Kara. And finally, please join me in welcoming Dr. Shiva Birdie, our CEO for Banner Medical Group.
You know, I'm a firm believer that in life, if you look hard enough, you find connections in things. So last night, I'm at dinner and with my family and my youngest daughter, who's 9, very, very curious, carries this book of ideas with her, and she asked me a question. She's like, "Papa, how do I make my ideas come to life?" So I went ahead and I spent a lot of time trying to explain to her, well, you got to develop an MVP and you got to do this and a business plan. And I should have just brought her here with me today. That would have helped answer very clearly how a simple idea, a powerful idea, a vision comes to life. I mean, it was a year ago. We were standing under the rotunda, and this was a pile of dirt. And we dug some shovels in, imagining what this place could look like. And I described to you all, this will be a center for healing, for health, where people will find care in their community, where we will take responsibility for their care, and we will partner with this community and the patients to keep them healthy. And we're here today. So, first of all, wow, congratulations. Can we just get another round of applause for this incredible, incredible building? I want to reiterate the thanks, Mayor, the city. You've just been absolutely incredible. Globe, I mean, just what a community you've built here. The vision's been fantastic. I was just commenting, if I was a physician looking for a new job, and physicians out there looking for jobs, I mean, I can work here, I can park there, I can eat there, I can work out there, I can watch movies, and my kids can come hang out at the park. Are you kidding me? This is incredible. That's where we want to be, right? That was part of our commitment. And thank you to Ryan Companies for just doing such an incredible job helping our teams bring this to life. Our commitment in Banner Health is to make healthcare easier. You mentioned that. That is our mission. That is our North Star. And a word in there that's really, really powerful is easy. Well, to make things easy, you have to have trust, right? So today, this ribbon cutting for us represents the beginning of that journey of building, maintaining, and growing trust in the community in Goodyear. We do that by making access easy, by making your experience incredibly powerful, connected, meaningful when you step into this building, by making sure your health outcomes are as great as they possibly can be, and then coordinating your care. So if you need something more than what we can offer here, we coordinate that care. We take responsibility for making sure you get to the next step in your journey. So the message to the city of Goodyear, to the community here is, we're here. Thank you for believing in us. Now we got it. We got this, and we got you. And we're going to take care of this community. We're going to grow with you. This is step one in our investment in this community, where we have over 20 providers planned here. There's probably going to be many, many more. There's lots of room. There's 65,000 square feet, an incredible imaging team. We have hospitals and other health centers, that are in planning. So we are incredibly excited for this. And then finally, I just want to reiterate thanks to our Banner Health teams. A few leaders that were not called out. I want to say Mark Barkenbush and the design and construction team. Mark, just unbelievable job by your teams. Alex, strategy and planning. I mean, from the very beginning, you guys have just helped guide us through the process. Thank you so much. Our physician leadership team, David Valenzuela, Dr. Katz, Dr. Patel, and all of our executive directors and partners with them. We have Randy Lowry, Sharon Day. I feel like I'm doing an Oscar speech, but I'm just going to keep going to some music. And I'm sure I'm forgetting folks, but just thank you. This is a proud moment for us, but it's also a humbling moment because now the responsibility is on us to make this come to life for all of you. So thank you. Welcome to Goodyear. Get those big scissors ready because we're ready to do this. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you very much to all of our guest speakers. To close, I want to again express how grateful we are to everyone who played a role in this project and to all of you who joined us today to help celebrate. Next, we invite you to join us for our ribbon cutting, and then feel free to explore the building and take part in our open house until 1 p.m. Thank you again for being here and for supporting Banner Health as we continue to grow and serve the West Valley.
So a great ceremony as we have getting set now for the ribbon cutting.
Here we go. Okay, I'm going to call up a couple of people for our first photo. I've got a shot list of about 14 photos that I've been asked to help coordinate. So don't go too far, but feel free to explore the building. For our first photo, can we get Dr. Shiva Birdie, Kara Mayu, PJ Penrose, Troy Freeman if you're here, Joe Pizzello, Chuck Carefoot, George Getz, and then Mike Olson if you're here.
All right, so you guys just saw the ceremony of the ribbon cutting for the brand new Banner Health Center. There is going to be some more photo ops as they officially cut that ribbon, but thank you so much for joining us here on the city's social media pages. And now, remember, this facility is officially open for business on Wednesday next week, October 22nd, but appointments are now being scheduled, and you just need to go to the Banner Health website. So thank you again for joining us on this fantastic celebratory occasion as the brand new Banner Health Center is now open at GSQ.